So now I am introducing one of the very important equations that will surely come in your examination in one way or the other. E cell is equal to E naught cell minus 0.059 by N log Q, where Q is the reaction quotient, N is the number of electron exchange, E naught cell, the standard reduction potential. This will give you the E cell, and now you have understood this actually is coming from your delta G is equal to minus NFE cell reaction, the equation that you know. And the other aspect that you know is delta G is equal to, delta G of the reaction is delta G naught plus RT ln Q. And we know delta G is minus NFE cell. So this is again something that you can keep in mind how the expression came into being. Okay. Now that, ma'am, do they change temperature ever? Mostly no. If they do change, they will provide you with the data. Let's start. This is your expression. Let's make use of it. Question coming your way. Very simple question we're starting with. Get started. Attempt this question. Tell me what answer you get. Zinc giving you Zn2 plus. That's what is going to happen. Copper 2 plus giving you copper. That's what is going to happen. Concentration 0.01 molar. Here 1 molar. The EMF of this cell is E1. So E1 is going to be equal to E naught minus 0.059 by 2 log to the base 10. Do you understand? On the right hand side we have 0.01 by 1. Now it is saying the concentration of zinc sulfate is changed to 1 molar. The EMF changes to E2. So E2 is E naught. Now your concentration has changed to 1 molar. So 1 and 1 log 1 is 0 minus 0.059 by 2 into 0 is going to give you E2 equal to E naught. But here if you solve, you will get 10 to the power minus 2. This minus 2 comes here and becomes plus 2, right? 10 to the power minus 2 is 2 log 10. Log 10 is 1. So plus 0.059. So do you understand? Your E1 is E naught plus 0.059. Your E2 is equal to your E naught. Clearly E1 is greater than E2. Simple question. Super. Let's take another one. Now this is clearly an example that you can observe is of a concentration cell where there is no salt bridge. Do you observe there is no salt bridge? Can you tell me the answer for such a question? Oh my God. This turns out to be a Bumrah ball. What do you have? H2 giving you H plus, 2H plus. What does this mean? This means oxidation. And H plus, 2H plus giving you H2. What does this mean? Reduction. Now our H plus is 1 molar. So we don't have to worry about our H1. We have to worry about our H2 because pressures are different. So do you understand? This is your anode. This side is your anode. And this side is your cathode. We just learned the cell representation. So the right hand side, this reduction thingy is your P2 and this one is your P1. So while writing the E cell, it will be E naught cell, which is going to be 0 because this is SHE, standard hydrogen electrode. Both are H2 and H2, H plus and H plus. So when both are same, when anode and cathode are same, your E naught is going to be 0, no objections. So E naught minus, now we do not have log to the base 10, we have log to the base E. So I'm not going to put 2.303. RT by the electron exchanges are 2F. Okay. Ln, now on the right hand side, we have P2 by P1. This is with a minus, but none of the options has minus. That means E cell has taken care of the minus here. So it will be plus RT by 2F. If we do the reciprocal, the minus we will get rid of. So P1 by P2. Where are you? RT. See, this and this cannot be your answer because you do not have a 2 here. Don't miss the number of electron exchanges. It's a great practice of your Nernst equation, mind you. So minus is either one thing that you might forget or the other thing that you might forget is the 2. And that is why your answers were going haywire. And all the options were so close to each other that this is a very good question henceforth. Okay, so do you understand now that it becomes P1 by P2 and this is exactly your answer. Okay. All right, another question for you. Let's see. I'll get a side. This will be very interesting. Do it very quickly. I'm going to give you 1 minute for this. Okay, I'm getting a side. Question looks very huge, but the answer is very simple. What to do in such a question? So the standard EMF of the cell is given to you. So E naught cell is given to you as 2.70. The temperature is given to you. So do you understand when you just asked me, ma'am, what if they change the temperature? So if they change the temperature, they will give you some Q. So F by R they are giving you here, isn't it? Please check. You can apply your T. FR, you're supposed to keep this. Okay, when the concentration of Mg2 plus is changed to X molar, the cell potential changes to 2.67. At 300 Kelvin, find the value of X. So, E naught cell is given to us, isn't it? The standard EMF. E cell is 2.67. We have to find X. Both were 1 molar and 1 molar currently. Okay, so when the concentrations were same, you will see that the right hand, this whole thingy will not affect. But now to find the value of X, what is the change that has been done? Mg2 plus. So Mg going to Mg2 plus. This has become now X. And copper 2 plus becoming copper. This is still 1 molar. Nothing has changed here. Okay, so do you understand how will I write the equation? Can I write it here if that is okay? That E naught, E cell minus E naught cell is equal to, so I've taken this whole thing here, minus RT by NF. Now do not forget the N here, ln X by 1. No objection guys, this Nernst equation is clear. Can I do some calculations here only? 2.70 minus 2.67. So when this goes there, or I can do one thing, I can make this whole thing RT by 2F ln X on the left hand side, so it becomes positive, and this becomes E naught cell minus E cell. This I can do. Okay, so let's keep the Nernst equation as it is like this. E cell is equal to E naught cell minus RT by NF ln X. So this whole thing is given to you, F by R. F by R is given to us as 11500. So 1 by 2 into 11500 into temperature is 300 is equal to 0.03. Any objection? E naught cell is 2.70 minus 2.67 will give me 0.03. Let's get rid of this decimal. We will get 100 here. The 0000 tata bye bye. 1, this is also gone. Now what do we get? 5 into 2, 10. 2, 3, 2, 230. And please observe here we had ln X. So 230 ln X is equal to 1 by 230 ln X is equal to 1 by 100. Agreed? So let me write it like this. ln X is equal to 230 goes there and there's a 100 in the denominator. So 2.3 and hello, ln 10 is given to you as 2.3. So can I say ln 10 is nothing but 2.3 which is equal to ln X. So on comparison, X is equal to 10. So B becomes the answer to this question. The question was so nice and so simple, and congratulations, you just solved a JEE Advanced question. This was a JEE Advanced 2018 question. Let's do a similar question now. One more question and then we are done for the day. There you go, get started. Here is another question on a very similar line. Let's gain experience here now with this question. It says for the given electrochemical cell at 298 Kelvin, you can see this whole cell equation is given to you, cell representation. E cell is given to us as 0.092 is equal to E naught cell is also given to you. The right hand side is SHE. You can see 1 molar H plus. So your left hand side is this SHE. The right hand side is this whole M4 plus M2 plus thingy. So any which ways, this E naught becomes your E naught cell only. So 0.151, because if you subtract or add 0 to it, doesn't change anything. Minus, this is given to us as, let's take 0.059 by N. What is the N here? What are the number of electron exchanges? Please see here 4 plus to 2 plus, again 2 electron exchange. There also 2 electron exchange. What are the two equations that you have? We can write the two equations like this. And mind you, this is also a JEE Advanced 2016 question. The equation at the anode is H2 giving you 2H plus 2 electrons. The equation at cathode is M4 plus accepting 2 electrons to give you M2 plus. Do you understand that there is a 2 electron exchange? The concentration of M2 plus and M4 plus. This is given to us. This is H plus concentration is 1 molar. This is 1 bar. Good for us. Anode is not affecting our equation at all. It's just the cathode. So minus 0.059 by 2 log concentration of the right hand side M2 plus by M4 plus. Is that what is given to us in the question? Yes. M2 plus by M4 plus is given to us as 10 to the power X, right? Because we got 2 plus in the right, 4 plus on the left. 0.059 by 2. This we can take care of now. 0.151 minus 0.092. You can solve it. You get 9 here. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 5 here. 0.059. Great for us. 0.059 with the minus. So 0.059, 0.059, tata bye-bye. Minus, tata bye-bye. This is log to the base 10 here. So 2 is equal to log to the base 10 m2 plus by m4 plus. Right? So what we had to find out? And this is given to us as 10 to the power x, right? Is equal to, so can I write it like this? Log 10 to the power 2 is actually 2. So on comparing, x is going to be equal to 2. So plus 2, that means D becomes the answer to this question. So congratulations, you just solved another JEE Advanced question.